that no one in this room has ever said to the next week's Toastmaster, I can't give a speech on Friday, I'm not ready. Never happened. Well, we've all felt like that. DTM Carson, Shaffer is no different. But alas, Friday morning has come. There's no more time to procrastinate. It's time to do or die. And with Carson, and although Carson has died many times on stage with a multitude of bands, that doesn't make it any easier. Please welcome distinguished Toastmaster Carson Shaffer with this speech titled, How Not to Write a Speech.
In this room, we've heard many speeches. Some amazingly great, and some not so great. But every one of you has done this. Monday, oh man, I gotta write a speech. I gotta get started. Tuesday, I really gotta write a speech. Friday's coming. Wednesday, okay, it's Tuesday tomorrow, I really gotta write. It's Wednesday? And for many of us, Thursday is the true day of reckoning. Procrastination. You know, the only way I'd stop procrastinating is if you killed one of my friends every hour. And even then, you know, I'd be like, well, which friend? The dreaded hour finally arrives, and you've got to get started, and you confront the most horrific sight known to Toastmasterdom.
The blank page.
The blank page. What to write about? Okay, 1, it's got to have a deep emotional connection. 2, it must be relatable. 3, it has to be funny. 4, I don't think I turned off the pool pump. 5, I've got to skim these leaves out of the pool. 6, where's this branch? I got to trim this. Where are the loppers? 7, my garage is a mess. 2 hours later, I really going to start writing this thing. No, honey, I can't go with you to the grocery store. I have to write a speech for Winter Park Toastmasters for Friday morning. No, I don't know what it's going to be about. Maybe I'll just rehash an old speech. No, you can't do that. You got to come up with something new. Maybe it doesn't have to be entirely new. Maybe something that you already know about. But the problem with that is that you already know about it. And you probably know too much about it. In 1904, a tungsten filament was invented. It was more efficient and longer lasting than the carbonized bamboo filament used previously, and the introduction of neutral gas in the glass envelope also helped improve lifespan and brightness of the bulb. Wow. That's not boring, right? Maybe we can use numbers and statistics to liven things up. Now to show everybody how smart we are. Out of a handful of medical students, less than 25% of participants were able to correctly calculate the positive parasitic value of a test using the Randolph method. What are you supposed to do? You tell a story. Pretend you're sitting down with an old friend that you haven't seen in years. About the time you take a sip of your second drink, they look at you and they say, so what you been up to? Tell us that story in the same way, like we're your friends. Because if you treat us like we're your friends, we will become your friends. Isn't that what you really want? By definition, the most popular speech wins that trophy every week. I got a screwdriver drawer. I'm just going to straighten it up. It'll take like 5 minutes. Distractions, procrastination. Stories. Don't talk about the voltage and the frequency and the wattage of the solar-powered cattle fence charger. Talk about the time that Jimmy convinced you that it was turned off. And it wasn't. Don't use numbers. Instead of saying 51.47% of all people, say no, say half the people in this room. $40,000 is a new car. $350,000 isn't a number, it's a house. Use examples, not numbers. Besides, everybody knows 87.7% of all statistics are made up on the spot. You're not writing a research paper. Those are written for the eye. And when you have a research paper, you can read it again and again and again until you finally get it. Unless it's that one paragraph in a quantum mechanics textbook that I've never managed to get. In here, we're writing for the ear. And we got really bright people in this room. But when we sit out there, we're gormless. We are dumb as soup. And there's no second chance when you're writing for the ear. You say it, it goes out and it's gone. You can't take it back. You can't repeat yourself, even if you say so 4 times in a row. Once you say it, it's gone. They had one chance. So, tell a story. Tell a story. And don't wait until Thursday night to tell the story. My mother told me I would never amount to anything because I procrastinate. I told her, just you wait. This one goes down.